Hello and welcome back to Shikar. Is there a name for this music artist to be able to find it ourselves? I'm not using stock music. What does this look like?
Oh, it's original.
That was an original track composed. It's called Heartbeat of Shikar by Dungeon Papa.
Thank you, Dungeon Papa.
My goal at the end of the season is to potentially have an entire album put together. And we're gonna put it up as a playlist on the Shikar YouTube.
There it is. You got the exclusive.
Yeah. So it's not a stock song. It's custom made. Yes. Okay. So, Mirayah, you ask this question.
I'll stop imitating you now.
Were you imitating me? I couldn't tell. How do you wait? Do my imitation again. How do you imitate me?
I was just mouthing the words, pretending to be you.
Oh.
Oh, is it bad that I didn't even notice?
No, I don't think I did a great job.
It was a solo lip sync though, so you've got it.
Best by comparison.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Sorry, now I'm thinking about Drag Race.
Shikar's Drag Race.
There it is.
We have to get Priyanka for that episode.
Ooh, I think
What's
we
her
could.
name? Priyanka.
Priyanka.
We actually probably could. Some of the Drag Race people have done like tabletop.
Yeah,
and
like
stuff,
I
think
couldn't do.
Priyanka's like nerdy.
Yeah, there's no way I could do like a Drag Race episode without Priyanka.
Priyanka.
Or what does what's her face say? Priyanka.
Priyanka. Yeah. Alyssa Edwards.
Priyanka. All right.
The true queen of the north.
Ooh. That's tea. Poor lemon.
What's on your oh, it's Star Trek.
It's not CBS. Don't come for me.
Oh shit. It's Star Trek.
It's a space show.
It's Star Trek. It's about people that track the movement of the stars.
Aha. There they go.
Oh my goodness. You asked the question of whether or not Sylvina is sure. And before you notice, or before you realize what is happening, she is already jumping up nimbly onto a number of different bookshelves, lining the different walls, and starting to like pull back books and then put them back with her little paws. No, not this one, not this one, not this one. I need you to remember everything that you know. Well, no, that won't work because you can't remember things.
I got a bit of a memory thing. I do have a shattered mind palace that exists within my subconscious.
A mind palace. Ooh, we could do that. It could be dangerous. It could be
I've
good.
been there.
It's a bit of a fixer-upper, if I remember right.
What kind of antics have you all been up to?
Brain stuff.
We tried to do it ourselves. We tried to fix his memory, and we saw a bunch. We learned a lot, and we also saw them, Whimsy. It was terrifying. I still don't know if it was real or not. I don't know, honestly, but I believe it was because Scorpio was there, Lulu was there, Nim was there. It was a while ago, but we learned some interesting things.
Yeah, I got nothing for that. Y'all done some weird shit.
Mind Palace. I wonder if I have a Mind Palace.
Ooh, I bet it's cleaner.
Would you like
Maybe
to find
more
out?
organized. Not yet.
Why not?
I have a lot on my plate already.
Well, but what better way to get it off than to clean your brain out?
Scorpio comes first.
Aw, thank you.
Fair enough. The problem is, Scorpio, do you want to remember? Because we might be faced with opposition.
Well, it means I have to remember everything, right?
Yes.
It seems like I might be in that position as well, of I didn't like the person that I was before, at least as far as I saw. So I may not be me if I remember it all.
Well.
Wouldn't you like the chance to decide for yourself, though?
I don't know.
If you get your memories back, that doesn't mean you need to continue down the path that you were in the past, right?
I don't know. And I'm afraid I might hurt you. All of you.
No, I'm new here, but just, kind of going with the flow. You remembering wouldn't change who you are. You may dislike who you were, but you don't have to keep being that person. No one has to keep being who they were.
It's not like restoring your memories is going to change all the things that you experienced and have done since you lost them, right?
That is the hope.
Well,
You're
it's your
right,
decision, but
Julian. Thank you. Hit me.
Okay, well. Got a couple books here. Your memory, I got an experiment. It might work. If it works on you, I might be able to use it on Lenari. Shit. But, we also have your patron to worry about. Now, you said something about a war.
Yes.
Do you know?
Probably not. The Muffin Man?
Well, he mentioned something for going upstairs to help with Lenari. About a Leander.
The name sounds familiar, but I have a bit of a memory thing. There's a dragon. I feel uncomfortable. A birthday.
We did go to his birthday party.
Ajax.
Yes, me. We found him when we were going to bury the toy. Remember? We were looking. Okay. Well, we were going to bury a toy for a child.
It sounds
with
like
Nim.
this.
It was Nim's friend.
That child probably deserved it.
Yes,
It was never found again.
Exactly. And then we ended up meeting Leander. Then we, oh my God, we stayed at his house. And that's where I got this trench coat from. He's the really weird, crazy one that knows everybody. But extremely powerful, I think. I don't know what he is.
Actually, now that you say these things, some memories have come back. Leander was the first person that I met after I made the first deal with Whimsy. It was in Leander's well that I became possessed.
You did fall in the well and came out with fire under you.
That may have been the magic coming out of my ass.
I was just going to say, did you fart in a scroll?
I guess that's how that works.
Ajax still couldn't do it.
Oh.
I don't have a god in my head. You know, what does Leander have to do with this?
That is a good question.
Well, you mentioned a war. And, well, Leander's job involves cleaning up.
The Gravekeeper.
Yes, the remnants of the war. He's a rather curious fellow. It's just something to think about. Well, you see her like kind of counting on her paws. If he was around back then, well, that makes him very old.
Oh.
And you see her start flipping between pages and books again.
These things that are related to the patron, they seem to stick with me longer than other memories. Something about a deal and Leander. Leander has a dragon. Whimsy wanted access to the dragon.
What about the memory you told us about, Scorpio, when you were on the beach, I think, and someone walked up to you?
That's when I met my master and was taken to the monastery. That's the first memory I have of this life.
No, but it was different though, because you said it was in the palace whenever it happened, and they were all white, and you saw that there was a big war going around you, but you don't know if it was you or not.
It was maybe Whimsy's memory.
Because there was a war for what was it? Was it before Solace Point?
Yes.
Scorpio, have you considered that maybe the thing in your head is going through the same thing you're doing?
Trying to forget their past.
That? Or unable to remember it at all?
So we could maybe restore their memories.
I think... Sylvina.
Yeah?
Is there a way to talk to this creature?
Ah, there is. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Oh.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I've endured physical training. I'm ready.
Okay.
Just in case, I'm going to cast Bless on everyone in the room.
Thank you.
Creatures don't want us to know their names. Creatures like this. And they especially don't want us to know the nature of how they work, their powers, and the extent of their powers. This is how they ensure their survival. You see, while we dwell in our own ecosystem, deities, cosmic beings, whatever you want to call them, demons, they sort of exist in their own. And most of their defense mechanisms are not only to protect them from us, but to protect them from each other. It's good to be on your guard.
Okay.
Quick question. Are we all going to this wine palace place?
That's what happened last time.
Yes. I do think the small girl should stay behind, even though she's covering her face in soot and drawing runes on the floor. And you do see Lulu be like, "Are we doing this again? I know I did it last time."
Yeah, the way we got in last time was actually via her. She set this thing up.
I know that we're trying to solve this as quickly as possible. I'm on board with that. However, I am dangerously low on spells.
Oh.
Like,
I don't know what that's like.
That's because you don't have many, do you?
No. So I just never have them.
I have 3 spells I can cast, besides cantrips.
I have 3 I can spell total, and I'm pretty sure I'm higher level than you.
What does that even mean?
Are they speaking still in our language?
Well, see, it's called multi-level marketing.
Oh my God.
And in order to ascend to the next
Lulu,
level...
I swear.
What did you teach her, Scorpio?
No, this wasn't me.
No, and so what you do is you gotta get
somebody like you. Hello, sir. You're new to the party. How would you like to purchase
I'm good.
a water purifier?
I'm good on Forex. I would not like Amway. No, thank you.
Are you sure? Because
I'm positive.
You could be your own boss.
you could be your own boss. Flexible hours. You could work from anywhere. This is the standard spell scroll kit. It only costs 300 gold, but
You may have heard the term girl boss. There are several reasons why I don't think that would apply to me. But moving beyond this, for so many reasons, Mirayah,
Right, yeah.
you'll be fine.
I'm less worried about me and more worried about all of you.
Well, if we're on our way to this tomb, perhaps there's time for a small rest. We could do some research and recover a bit before diving in.
Are we still going to the tomb or are we going to your brain?
We're doing both, apparently.
On the way.
Oh. Which one's first?
I assume Scorpio. It's pressing. And like Sylvina said, her body's not going anywhere.
Dark, but I see what you mean.
That
Okay.
wasn't actually a dig, Sylvina. It's just fact.
I didn't say anything.
Just felt I need to clarify.
She hates
Well,
me, and I don't know why. I'm such a cute kitty.
I have explained it to you.
I'm such a pretty kitty.
Should we take a nap? Are we tired? Should we? What's what?
I'm
What,
definitely tired.
I could definitely use a nap.
Could
Before we do
definitely
this.
use a nap.
should we set up camp or should we just sleep in here?
Sleep in here. It's flying. It's fine.
Okay.
There are bedrooms in here, right?
There are not.
I thought there were other rooms.
There's like one room, which is Sylvina's, another one, which is Lenari's. There's one guest room, but that's it.
How many do we need? Well, Sylvina's a cat.
I'm gonna sleep with the kitty at the kitty bed.
I'll actually stay up and meditate for a bit.
I look.
Why don't you two go bunk in the guest room? I'll sleep on the couch.
No, it's fine. And I look at my bird. If you'd like the bed, Mirayah, it's yours. And I motion her to come here.
The bird?
Yes.
The bird comes over.
I'm gonna get some rest. Do you mind keeping me warm?
Aw.
You see it
No
turn
one-
around.
Please?
It motions to its wing, which is very barren. You notice there are no rings upon it. Then it rests its wing down and goes
It's very inappropriate.
back to her corner. Sits
Wicker
down
whackers
huffily.
are very monogamous.
I just want to sleep. That's it.
I mean, she does have a point. If you like it, you should have put a ring on it.
I'm not. Oh my God. Okay. I'll sleep. I'll just sleep right here.
Here.
No.
I throw a firebolt at the fireplace.
Oh. I dodge.
That should keep it warm.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I just got curved by a bird.
Aw.
I just wanted to sleep. Okay. This will do. This is fine.
Sometimes I forget the fire can be used for things that are damaging people.
Mm.
And I lay down by the fireplace.
What have I gotten myself into?
A barrel full of monkeys.
A barrel? Where?
Oh, Scorpio.
You all settle down to rest. And when you awake, you find yourselves rejuvenated.
Oh, thank God.
Scorpio, roll me a wisdom save as you meditate.
Oh, here we go. Natural 20, 21.
As you begin to feel like a almost migraine-esque feeling take hold, you're able to push it away and focus. You see them out of the corner of your eye first, and then you see them in their whole form. Sitting across from you, also cross-legged, you see a half-elf with brilliant green eyes, almost flickering with a flame, wearing an emerald hooded cloak. It is heavily embroidered. Their face has sharp, almost cat-like features, and his skin is the color of sand on a beach that's been baking under the sun. His eyes have heavy red eyeliner underneath them that you see has kind of like bleared out even further down. And he's adorned in these like thin silks and that are gathered around his waist in like this billowing kind of pantaloon style. He has a mop of careless curls and onyx colored ringlets, and he wears beautiful mink gloves.
Whimsy.
You seek an audience with me?
Well, myself and my friends. This is coming to a head, Whimsy, whether you want it or not. But I want you to know that we're here to help.
You know not the strange forces with which you attempt to meddle.
I can't know those things, but I am not afraid, and they will not keep me from helping you.
So, you seek to destroy me?
I seek to free you.
Free me from what?
From your endless suffering.
I am my suffering.
You don't need to be. We can remember together. We are whole beings. We can complete ourselves and make the choices. We can stop running, Whimsy. Let them help you.
As you say this, he fades, almost like crumbling into sand, and then billowing away on the wind. The rest of your meditation is more peaceful. And you do feel more calmness than you felt in a while, as normally when you've tried to meditate, you feel like almost like a claw dragging on the back of your neck, and this time it's not there.
This is nice.
You all awake. It is early morning. You notice there are small birds roosting on the windows of the flying windmill now. Lulu comes downstairs covered in cat hair and dutifully kind of sitting on Ajax's sleeping form begins poking the embers of the fire and like starting to create kind of a morning teapot and all of that. Put a little bit of this and a little bit of this and a little bit of this and a whole lot of honey.
Good morning.
Oh, hi.
Continue.
Would you like tea?
Yes.
And a little bit of this and a little and you just add a little blow for good luck.
That doesn't. I don't care.
She sets it to boil. She's still sitting on you.
Are you ready
For which thing?
for the big day? Sylvina says I can't go. She says it's a little.
I don't think she realized that's what you've already been through.
Yeah, but she says that I have to be careful because sometimes you could lose your mind in someone else's mind.
She didn't tell me that.
Yeah. She said
But I
that
guess
you can still die when you're inside someone else's mind because it's what she called a brain death.
what would happen to your body? Would it just stop?
Yeah.
Well, we can't have that happen to you.
That's what
So I
she
agree.
said. But I told her it would be worse if I was still alive and it happened to all of you. But she said something about, I don't know. You guys kind of knowing the risks better or whatever. Morning, Mirayah, you at tea?
Oh, me? Hi. Yeah, I'll take tea.
Okay. Does your boyfriend want tea? Julian want tea?
He's not my boyfriend.
I would love a cup, thank you.
He grabbed her arm.
I know, right? And she didn't kill him.
I wouldn't kill either of you either.
If I grabbed her arm, though?
You hid in my skirts the first time I met you, and I didn't kill you.
That's different. I'm a little girl.
Yeah, I feel like my odds are a bit bad, which I understand. I shouldn't grab your arm in the first place. I wouldn't.
I grabbed yours. Remember we were flying?
Yeah, but I don't know how to fly, so you help me.
I'm not gonna kill you for touching my arm. If you steal my mushrooms, then I might kill you. But you know, it's all enough.
You couldn't pay me enough.
I won't steal your mushrooms. Promise.
Julian knows better.
Is that tea I smell?
Oh, yep. I put black currants in it. I put just barley in it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's from across the street. They call it boricha.
Oh.
You wouldn't know because you're not cultured, but
Right.
I'm cultured, so
Hey, Lulu,
yeah.
Pungent.
I promise we'll all come back okay.
Okay. She
All
gives
right.
you
Why
like
wouldn't you?
A hug and gives you a little clay cup. You notice it's her personal tea set.
Oh,
It's handmade, so the cups are very small, and each of them has a little elephant painted on it in a different color.
Aww.
I'm holding it with fingers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. It's because
Lulu is very gifted.
I put like a special magic in it.
Oh, from your butt?
No, why would I? It's from my
Seriously, I
mouth.
hope not.
Oh, I thought that's where magic was coming from.
No, I
Okay.
blow my love into it. Like
I mean,
that.
there is a certain level of magic to this booty, but you know, that's not where all magic comes from.
I didn't put my butt in the tea. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Lulu, did you know that your magical power can be measured by how big your boobs and butt are?
Wow.
Well, that can't be true because I'm more powerful than you, and I don't have those things.
Are you truly more powerful than me?
Well, it's not a contest, Mirayah. But your mom said I was really advanced.
Which one?
That's what your mom said.
No, which one? Which mom?
Lyra.
Okay, then you're pretty advanced. The other one would lie and tell you that you were, just to make you feel better about yourself.
That's not what your mom said.
My mom say a lot of things.
Your mom thinks I'm cute.
Lulu.
She
Lulu.
said I
So did
could
I,
come
at
over
one point.
anytime.
Lulu.
Thought they didn't adopt you like I told you them to, did they?
That's not what your mom said.
I think we're going in circles, guys.
Maybe when we're in Scorpio's head, I'll go give your mom a visit.
Lulu, we're not leaving you behind. We're leaving you in charge. You need to watch over everyone's physical bodies and fly this lighthouse.
And don't draw a single dick on our faces.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
mean,
I don't know
windmill.
what one looks like, though. What if I just drew a whistle instead?
Honestly, that's pretty close.
No drawing.
Impressively in the right hemisphere, if we're going to be honest.
I don't know if we need to be honest.
We do. We do.
I don't want to know what one looks like. Boys are disgusting.
They
That's
are.
True.
Yes.
Extremely.
They're gross.
Absolutely.
Forget.
Men are not better either. They're worse.
Yeah, I would never have a crush on a boy. They smell bad. Their faces are sticky. I would have a crush on a girl if I was going to have a crush.
Good call.
Good. Very good.
Boys are disgusting.
They
They really
are.
are.
And they leave. Like, look at them.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna have to
honey.
unpack that.
That's good, guy. It's okay. It's all right.
Mirayah goes and gives Lulu a hug.
Oh. Fun pillows.
They are fun pillows, yeah.
Good luck in there, Mirayah. Don't die, okay?
We're not going to die. We'll come back to you, all right?
All right. Especially because you have a cat instead of me, and I can do magic. Instead, you have a cat.
You know, I would rather have you, but
You have a cat. What's a cat gonna do? They can't
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast like I can.
no, she cannot.
Can't Misty
Dang.
Step like I can.
She might be able to do that.
Can't Hellish Rebuke like I can. You see, between you and me, I got a special set of skills.
Right. You do have a very well-developed special set of skills. Very
And
true.
therefore
Which is why
doing
you're in charge of guarding our bodies.
the pew-pews with the Lulus.
You should get that branded on something. You could sell that.
Is she awake yet?
You see the cat sauntering down, rolling her eyes at the goblin. All right, you guys ready? Fuck. Okay. No, this is fine. This is gonna be fine. There's no way this is gonna go poorly.
What? When you say it like that, it makes me a little nervous.
Well, if my theory is correct, just, things just might be a little difficult in there.
What's your theory?
I'll tell you when we're inside.
Okay, I'll live with that. What's our plan?
Well, from my discussions with Lulu last night, Lulu has more of a, how do I describe it? She hijacks people's sentience to get in, if that makes sense. Which is why I'm sure when you last entered Scorpio's minds, your forms were changed.
That's
Yes.
true. It was how I pictured them.
Because she was hijacking your sentience. At least that's how her power works. We're going in more traditionally this time because that way is a little bit more dangerous. But yes.
Will they know that we're there this time? Because last time it was more of like a stealth mission.
I don't think there's any way for them to not know.
Okay, that's fine.
Also, they sort of know you're coming.
Huh?
What?
Well, they're in my head. It's hard to know what I know and what they know. And also, I spoke to them,
Okay.
but
How'd that go?
they seemed to be amicable to change potentially.
I'll take your word for it. We're still gonna go inside your brain. It's not gonna change anything.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Julian. I believe we just met. I do have a bit of a memory thing, though. If we've met before, I apologize.
No, I've become very familiar with the memory thing, and no, this is the first time. Yes.
Oh, good. Well, welcome to my brain.
So, okay.
Excited to see what it looks like in there.
Last question. Since it's not Lulu hijacking anything this time, and we're going into like the front door, basically, our forms will be the same as we are out here.
Yes.
Okay, because last time it's kind of traumatic thinking about it. Last
What
time
did you look like?
No, it's less about what I looked like. I had to kill me
And take its place.
and
in
take
my
its
memory.
place. I was taller. I wore a much more bourgeoisie outfit. It's a big word for me.
Impressive.
It was interesting to see Scorpio thought of me like that, but
What did Valym look like?
I didn't see him. Well, actually, no. Valym wasn't there. Valym
There
wasn't there.
was a glittering crystal statue. That
Yeah.
was Valym.
Valym wasn't there. Yeah.
Well, as much as I would like to know what I look like in your head, let's stick with the plan.
Yeah, this time we'll be going through the most reliable memory. I'm going to... Yes, perfect. You see her kind of like go through one of her chests. And you see her pull out like a morning star. You see her pull out like a large like kind of jade cat head. You see her pull out like what looks to be a bronze lotus flower and like all these different things. She pulls up an arrowhead. She's like, always hold on to old war relics. You never know what they can. And as she snaps, the arrowhead shatters. And all of a sudden, the lighthouse around you, or the windmill, I should say, around you, falls away, and you find yourselves just like almost like with your head throbbing, almost like a cannonball went off, and you realize a cannon did go off 4 feet away from you, and you are in the midst of a battle. You see generals behind lines shouting out orders, "Into the fray once more!" And you see what looks to be poorly armed soldiers kind of running forward, covered in blood, cuts, and mud. And you see people lying around you, dying and groaning in the dirt. Above you, you see a beautiful marble city kind of being constructed. But around you, all you hear and all you smell is blood, dirt, and agony.
Do we see each other?
Give me perception checks.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's a 12 for me.
Dirty 20.
Perfect.
15.
What was that, Julian?
18.
The three of you find each other like kind of because your clothes stand out in the midst of battle. Ajax, you're actually able to even spot Sylvina, who's like ducking underneath one set of horse's hooves and then stopping short of another and then trying to get another one. And you're able to like snatch her up with that 20. Mirayah, you trip and fall over your skirts, and then you immediately look up and you see an armored boot ahead of you, and then you see her face with one long cut under her eye, kind of gushing blood down her cheek, and like kind of heavily eyelinered eyes on the top. She has like a furrowed brow. Her hair is pulled back into a long streaming ponytail that's like that's been pulled out of a hole cut in the top of her visor that is pulled open. There is sweat kind of like streaming down her face, and she looks at you and she's like, "Hey, what are you doing? You're going to die out here. Get back on your feet."
I would like not to die.
Okay,
She
get
gets up.
behind me. She pulls
fine.
up a shield, a very large kind of kite shield with the symbol of a boat on it. She catches an arrow with it and like kind of ducks you underneath her arm and takes you over to one side where a small barricade has kind of been erected.
What is going on?
What do you mean? What's going on? Oh, what is this? She like kind of lifts up your skirts. Magic? What do you do? What can you do?
I can cast spells.
Wait, which general are you working for? Wait, is this a trap?
What?
Who are you?
Clementine.
Clementine. All right, Clementine. Things looking really bad for us right now. All right.
All right.
I lost most of Unit B, but don't worry. You and I, we're gonna get through this. And just as she says this, you see another arrow chunk, land into the face of a person right next to him, and he falls dead. And she like grabs you and comes underneath the barricade, and she's like, "There's only 6 of us left.
That's not good.
Retreat is gonna be difficult at this point. But we gotta do what we gotta do. All right, Clementine, it's just you and me.
What's your name?
I'm your commanding officer. You don't know my name?
Not a damn clue.
Oh, you must be really new.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Okay. Hi, I'm Liana.
Hi, Liana.
All right. Now listen.
All right.
I've got a horse not too far from here. Here's what I'm going to do. I feel like you're maybe like a peasant who got drafted, and I don't want to see you die out here for no reason. So I'm going to cover you and get you on that horse and get you out of here, okay?
You think I'm a peasant?
Well, you don't have any armor. And you don't look like a war mage.
Excuse me?
Are you a war mage?
Why does everyone doubt my magical ability?
Okay.
Why?
Well then, okay, all right. So then here's our plan. If you are a war mage, like you say you are, here's what we're going to do. You see that camp right up there? They've got munitions. If we can blow them up, it might buy our people time to escape.
All right, I throw a firebolt at it.
And she, as you do this, she's like, we didn't warn Dragon Crest unit yet. Roll to hit.
Dirty 20.
It hits. You see almost like fireworks go off as the munitions depot explodes, kind of sending dirt, limbs, and flame everywhere. She's like, okay, good enough. Come on. And she like grabs you underneath the head again, like kind of in a headlock. And she's like, I'll protect you. Don't worry. Bringing her shield up.
Right.
You see her like kick one dude in the chest, hit another one across the face with the shield. She takes a spear out of her back, throws it, impales a man through the chest, and then she picks you up and grabs you and runs for the horse.
Run faster.
The 3 of you see her now sprinting with Mirayah on her shoulder towards a
Did you see
large
that
black war
explosion?
horse.
I think I committed a war crime.
Oh no.
What happened?
Your ears are ringing. The munitions depot not 100 feet from you just blew up.
Oh, what happened? Okay, well, all right. Okay. Scorpio,
Yeah.
do you know what's going on? I just saw Mirayah. I just saw an explosion. What do we do?
I think we're in Whimsy's memory.
Okay. Shit.
I don't know what to do.
Sylvina, what's going on? What do we do?
Well, we gotta find the important part of the memory. What stuck out, Scorpio? Remember.
It was after the battle that I remember everyone was dead.
Time, everyone.
We can't wait until then. Then we'll be dead.
You see the problem.
Who did you see? Who was it?
It was an elf-like person with green eyes, dark hair. And I'll start to look to see if I can see that person in the battlefield.
Yeah, give me a perception check with disadvantage, just because this munitions depot just blew up and like there's people screaming and running all around you as the arcane cannons are kind of like being reloaded. You smell this strange ozone-like smell in the air.
11.
You do grab a nearby half-elf with dark hair. Yes, sir.
Oh, as you were. Have
Corporal
you seen
Tyler, reporting at your service.
Corporal Tyler, just who I was looking for. Take us to
Rajesh
York.
Tyler. Oh, God.
York.
Gary's dead. What the fuck? Sorry, sir.
Oh.
Yes.
Take us to your commanding officer.
You are my commanding officer, sir. I'm pretty
The
sure.
other one.
The fanciest
above-
person on the field is usually the commanding officer.
Oh, no. I'll turn to Julian and be like, help.
All right, Tyler. I need your assistance.
Yes, sir.
Point out every remaining commanding officer on the field to me. Stat. It's a matter of life and death.
I got you.
You heard him.
Roll persuasion.
Absolutely.
Can I assist?
Yes. Add half your modifier.
I hit a. Blah, 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 blah.
Half my modifier rounding up or down because it's a 5.
Rounding down.
2.
Okay, so 24 plus 2, 26.
26.
Nice.
Right away, sir. Sergeant Liana, right there. Flashy bronze armor. And he points her out, and sure enough, it's the person hightailing it with Mirayah on her shoulder.
Of course. Thank you for your service. You're gentlemen, and you.
Thank you
make
for
men
yours, sir.
Proud.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
And
you.
he's
Okay.
just gonna smack those two on the arms and like point and like
Yeah.
just start running.
As you do this, he grabs you, Ajax, and he's like, all right, we have to execute Tango, Bravo, Delta maneuver. Midnight.
Right, let's do it.
All right. Okay. So, here, take this. He hands you like a scroll, and then he hands you a torch, and he goes, you know what to do. It's all led to this moment, but I believe in you, brother.
Thank you.
He holds you like by the back of your neck. Don't let them take you alive.
Never.
Good luck. You see him like run. He's like, I just need 30 seconds.
What the fuck is going on?
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, Ajax. You clearly have gone through some shit because you managed to stay consistently calm through so much.
Somebody has to.
Hey, it's good. It's good. I'm proud of you.
Now I have to do this thing that I was told to do.
Okay, what does that say? What is the scroll? Does it say something?
Read the scroll. What does the scroll say?
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, this is perfect for Ajax.
Yeah.
I've been waiting all day for
God, if this scroll says what I
You're
think
going
it
to
does.
cast Fireball. You're going to cast Call Lightning before
13.
Valym.
It is a spell scroll. Give me an intelligence check to see if you can figure out what Tango Bravo Delta Midnight means.
I told you that if you had a fire and you had to cast it with your ass, you wouldn't be able to.
Oh,
That's
God.
true.
You did
Your
say
head's
that.
full of marshmallows.
Thanks. Oh, shit. Keep stuff on the floor. Fuck. 7.
7. You can't figure out what Tango Bravo Delta Midnight is. The midnight part sticks out to you a lot. That seems like it doesn't seem right. You assume Tango Bravo Delta stands for something, but midnight there really sticks out. The spell scroll you're holding in your hand is for that of darkness.
Okay. I have no idea what this means. But is it daytime right now, or is it like it is? Okay. He mentioned midnight, and he said Tango Delta Bravo. Those are usually places. but midnight is not a place. Midnight is usually a setting, a time. So I don't know if they want to wait till nighttime to do something with this scroll, but
With
I don't.
Scroll, you could make nighttime anytime.
What?
It's darkness.
Oh. So do I do it then?
We're not going to unpack how you just knew what the scroll was.
Oh, I can read it. I have my arcana. I am versed in the art of magic.
Fair.
Okay. So make it nighttime? I guess that's he said don't let them take you alive. Does he want me to go in there and use this?
I'd say trust your instincts. We're winging it here.
We are winging it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If I die in your brain, Scorpio, you get my sword.
Deal.
Ajax will say his final goodbyes.
Oh, jeez.
It's been an honor, both of you, serving in this. Julian, this is brand new, but still.
Hey. I'm going to get to know you. Don't start that.
I hope so. Sylvina, I don't know. Good luck. I hope you get your body back. Scorpio?
Yeah.
Don't go. What are you doing?
I have a mission.
Oh,
Because some random kid handed you a scroll?
A random kid. Do you see what's happening around us right now?
I'm going to go with you.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Just to make sure we get back in one piece. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
actually, Julian, we should probably go after Mirayah.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
All right. Good luck.
You too.
I'll need more than luck where I'm going.
I'll say hi to the devil for you. Ride! And she's like holding on to you, Ajax.
Ah!
All right, Julian, Scorpio, give me an athletics check as you try to chase down Liana, who is like booking it very fast.
You know,
with
most
Mirayah on her
people
shoulder.
can't carry me because I'm very heavy on both sides. This is really entertaining for me. This is great. Are you single?
Yep, single. Very strange time to ask right now, though. And she leaps up
No time
with
like
like
the present.
one. She like throws you on her horse with one
What?
arm. She grabs a crossbow that's like in the horse's saddlebag, shoots another man dead in the face, and then leaps up onto the horse herself.
Y'all
Dirty
doing something
20.
funny.
15.
All right, so you're able to catch up to her just as like Scorpio with the dirt 20, just as she gets on the horse, she wheels on you, and you see the crossbow come level with your face now.
No. I know these. I know them. They're friends. They're friends. You know, they're friends.
Which banner do you serve?
The one that you do. And Scorpio will hop up onto the horse.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw. Okay. 15?
It's gonna be against hers. I got a nat 20.
No.
Boot.
Yeah, her hobnail boot is like lands straight in the middle of your fucking forehead as she like leaps up with one leg in the stirrup to like knock you back to the floor, and she goes, "Deception!" And she gives the horse a quick whip and starts heading off down the battlefield.
Tumble back.
Fear not, Mirayah.
Okay.
They're merely agents of the enemy. They wear everyone's faces. They are everywhere. You can trust no one.
Okay.
Or Clementine. That's what she says.
Is she like grabbed onto Mirayah, or is like Mirayah just slung over her shoulders?
She's like has one arm behind her, like holding her waist.
Okay. So in reaction, can I try to grab my whip and like whip it towards Mirayah for her to grab?
For sure. Yeah. Go ahead
Okay.
and roll to hit.
Yeah. Uh, 19.
All right, she's gonna roll her perception to see if she sees the whip coming.
You did not hit a nat 20 again.
I did not hit a nat 20, but with the modifier, it's a 24. She grabs the whip, attaches it to the side of the horse's lashings, and is like, "Your deception I can see it coming a mile away! Worry not, my sweet peach." Or I should say sweet orange. Or sweet citrus. I don't know. I've never really had a clementine. I'll get you out of here.
You can eat one later. But anyway, Julian, are you gonna be all right?
Am I holding on and getting dragged? I thought so. Perfect.
Scorpio's gonna run up and grab onto Julian.
Exactly everything's going to plan. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm just, just wanted to hitch an easier ride. My legs were getting tired.
You're gonna have sand in so many places.
That was really good.
Okay. Ma'am, it's not deception. I serve the same banner as you. But I thought you were kidnapping my friend.
Is what he says true?
Probably, yeah. I know them. I said I knew them.
She stops the horse. Valor, stay. She hops down, looks at you in the dirt. She looks down on you. She's not very nice about it. You're not one of my men. I don't recognize any of these sigils on your armor.
Yeah.
What are you, some kind of fake paladin?
Fake paladin? And he's gonna reach in to inside his arm and pull out an amulet. Be like, "You think I carry this around for my health?"
I don't recognize the order. Maybe they're just not around.
Oh, God.
You must be imported. Oh, let me guess. Mercenary.
Yes. Yes.
Why didn't you say so? Of course you don't know the king's name. You're just here for a paycheck.
You know what? I'm just going to take that one. We're on the same squad. That's what matters. We're good, right? We're good.
I'm trying to bring this.
You got some
I
sand.
can swallow some dirt. It's fine.
Everything?
Fine.
Everything?
Fine.
It's trying to get this poor commoner girl back to her family. She's probably going to milk cows.
She's not a commoner, and you should also probably not keep going with that one before you catch fire for no apparent
You're
reason.
so attractive when you picked me up that I forgot about that part.
Well, I mean, you clearly have some proficiency with magic, but
Some?
the war mages out here don't look like you. So you just threw me off guard.
Well, that's because I'm better than them.
Thanks for stopping the horse. I got to catch up.
This one's with you too?
Yeah, definitely.
You got a good kick on you.
Yeah, I can see my boot print in your forehead.
Ooh, they left a mark.
You know, you don't have to say everything that comes to mind, just so you're aware. Like, you can...
A good leader
You
is
can keep
transparent with his followers.
Correct.
You lead from the front line. Down! And she actually grabs you, tackles you to the ground, just as an arrow comes whizzing over your head. How have you people stayed alive this long?
Good question.
It's a fight for survival out here. Get down.
I spend an awful lot of time on the ground here. That's all I know.
What is this war even about? What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
I mean, what's going on?
We're at war. Did you get hit on the head? She puts her hand on your head.
I just don't know
And then as
anything
she
about
does,
the
you
war.
notice some color rise in her cheeks. Listen. I don't think this is the greatest place for you. Maybe you should go to one of the outskirt battles.
This place, is this Solace Point?
Solace Point?
I've never heard of it.
What's this place?
You don't know what this place is?
No! Clearly I don't know much.
Listen, I don't know what trauma has caused you to forget, everything, but I don't have time to come here and help you. My soldiers are dying.
I don't need the whole breakdown. As you can see, we were mercenaries. We were brought in from outside force. They didn't give us the full breakdown. Can you just give us a location name?
Well, we're just northeast of Lake Lennar.
And he's just going to look at Scorpio and see if there's like anything.
Near Lake Lennar. I don't have anything.
We're making battle.
It's worth a shot.
Trying to make our way through the pass to Rook's Reach.
Wait,
On the
I know
king's
Lake Lennar.
orders. But,
Wait.
unfortunately, the going has been very tough, and we haven't been able to make it up the mountain at all. Besides, I think that they've managed to summon the thunder of the Three Sisters. We've been plagued with storms, lightning, but we have tricks of our own. Like fire. People like this one, war mages. All right, okay. You three stay here. You're horribly equipped for war. She says this to both Julian and Scorpio. Stay behind Clementine. She at least has some proficiency. Clementine, my sweet. Please survive this battle. If after all is said and done, if you're still interested in whether or not I'm single, look me up. Okay.
I kiss her.
She kisses you back. Her hair falls kind of in ringlets around her face. And like as she breaks from your embrace, she looks at you meaningfully, drops the visor on her helmet, and then leaps over a barricade back into battle. You see her immediately like tackle chest a dude, stab him in the throat, and then continue on her bloody rampage up to try to rally with her troops.
How far in the past are we? Because I would like that make of person. Please.
I don't know.
Julian's gonna walk up to Mirayah and put his hand on on her shoulder and go, honestly, I get it. I get it.
Yeah. Mhm. I'm staying in your head, Scorpio.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
This may not last very long. This battle is pretty intense.
Right.
I hope Ajax is going to be okay.
As you say this, Ajax, give me an athletics check as you run across the field. And what target are you going for?
Okay, we roll this first. Oh God, thank God. Okay, that's a 17.
Perfect.
Okay.
So you
All
are
right.
going through battle. You manage to push one dude aside, get another one, kind of like do a body slam to him, kick another person in the chest, and then behind, like kind of nestled away in the back of your trench coat, you see little Sylvina taking pop shots from the back, kind of watching your back. One dude tries to come up behind you with a spear, and you see him immediately polymorphed into a toad. Another person, she like freezes in time with hold person, and then she casts actually a mass slow, and everyone around you seems to slow down as you dart in between them.
This is awesome.
All right, target. Which target?
Okay. The closest one.
Make an intelligence check or a perception check.
Come on, marshmallows.
We'll do perception, I guess. It's the same. Marshmallows, indeed. 9.
Aw, dang.
Yeah, you can't figure out where to use the scroll. You know how to use it. You have a torch, you have the scroll. It makes sense. Burn it. But you're not sure where to burn it.
I don't know where to burn this thing.
As you say this, you see poor Corporal Tyler from a nest up above, kind of like perched, and he's like, Ajax! The scroll! And you
I
see him
know.
being barraged by a bunch of arrows from down below.
I know. Where do I take it?
You can only surmise that the small unit of archers that are like they're kind of lined up to where they shoot and then hand the crossbow back and someone else reloads it and hands them another one. There's like a battalion of 12 archers that are trying to kill him. Even with your 9, you could put 2 and 2 together, but saving his life is going to be a lot more difficult now.
Okay. Just tell me where to take it. I promise I won't let you die.
The archers, Ajax.
cast the darkness on the archers so they can't shoot him.
How does... Okay, I'll do it. Fine. And then I burn it.
You tie the spell scroll around the torch. You fling it. Make a sleight of hand check. A difficulty, since like you failed the first check to know where to throw it, and they're now like raining down on him in droves. The difficulty check to save his life is going to be a 17.
You see it in slow motion, this torch in the air, flying through.
I never asked for a good roll.
The other soldiers like look up at it, and their faces are lit by the torch as it passes by.
That's not a good roll.
Oh no!
That head move was not a good roll. Head move.
That is a 3.
Oh no!
As the scroll goes flying, tied to the torch, it falls short of its mark. The darkness explodes, but it leaves half of the sort of battalion of archers out of its diameter. Because of this, they're able to shoot at Tyler. Tyler finishes kind of raising the banner that he was trying to on this like sort of small nest he's on, and you notice now it's a beautiful standard of like that serves as a rallying point. You hear people yelling, saying, "Retreat to the standard, the signal," and they begin retreating. And just as Tyler gives you the thumbs up, an arrow goes directly through his throat and he falls off the nest. Ajax,
No,
you did your best.
No,
Ajax,
no,
you did your...
no. I can't. No, I can't let someone else die and not do anything about it. I can't. And then he takes out Belinda, and he charges towards where the arrow came from.
Into the 12 archers?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You charge into the battalion of 12 archers.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the battlefield,
Do we see any of this?
Yeah. Big thing of darkness.
yeah, with
I
the
don't
darkness,
know.
you don't see Ajax charge into the archers. You see the darkness go off. You see Tyler fall from the nest. You see everyone begin rallying at this newly created rallying point. You see the beautiful turmeric-colored banner catch up in the wind with the beautiful crimson boat embroidered on it. As it flaps, you can't help but feel a bit inspired. And you do see Liana cheering on her troops, trying to get them to rally and make a last stand.
Okay, we go over there.
As you do, you run into him. He's got a small cross painted on his chest plate. His hands are shaking. He seems a little bit rough on his feet, and he is carrying a very large medical sack behind him. You see him like kind of running, and he trips over like the hand of someone who's laying face down in the dirt and kind of falls on top of you, Scorpio.
I catch him.
Oh, hello.
You.
Yeah, yes, me.
No, you have to come with us.
I have to help someone. There's someone shot.
Come with us right now. And Scorpio is going to forcefully take their arms and bring them with.
Yeah, they're not much of a fighter. Give me an insight check.
Mm-hmm. 15.
It's almost unrecognizable. Without the scars and without like the normal hat and kind of wizened demeanor and the stringy like gray hair, you almost wouldn't even recognize him. But looking at him now, it is unmistakable. He is a much younger adolescent Leander.
We need your help. Please.
Oh, okay, yes, of course. Let me just make sure I have all my supplies. Yeah, lead the way.
To the rallying point.
And he comes with you to the rallying point. And that'll be where we call a close to today's session.
What? Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you positive? For real? For real though.
Ajax, sorry for my mind bullets, I guess.
No, you shouldn't. Y'all shouldn't have let. No, Braun shouldn't have had somebody die that was on his side, because now he's having flashbacks, and
Wow.
He can't. He doesn't care. Very, very dark side of him that hasn't been seen in a little while. But it's fine. I'm excited. Don't apologize.
Well done, Jasmine.
I can't
for
wait
the
to see that.
story.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yes, very, very good. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Just saying. Just saying.
Oh my gosh. I don't think Bronze was ready for that fight. I didn't think it was going to go that way, but now I want minis, which is half the reason I'm like postponing this to next week.
I see. Yeah.
I'm like,
Okay,
I gotta have the
that's
minis
fair.
now.
That's fair.
12 Archer minis.
You
Yeah.
can't even get mad at that.
Oh man, pray it goes in my favor.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a lot of time this week painting miniatures. It's going to be great.
And it's not like the ones in darkness are gone. They're still there.
They're still there.
Yeah.
They're still there.
It's fine. They're just going to be wildly shooting crossbow bolts everywhere.
Yeah.
What
He'll be
could go wrong?
fine.
He probably won't be, but I don't think he'll die though. He'll be fine.
No, he'll just start his new life as a pincushion.
Now I'm trying to figure
I'll
out how to
do-
date a memory.
Boy.
I was like, if I take Codify Thought, and then I...
Like I was ragging on Sylvina for jumping across planes to go on a date, and now I'm like, how does one date a memory inside of a friend's mind?
Asking for a friend.
Right in front of Julian.
Right. I'm sitting here like, I have the advantage of being real. And it's
Yeah,
still
that, you're
not
very
enough.
attainable. It's unattractive.
Exactly. If only I was unavailable.
At least y'all are dealing with love. I just watched
Listen,
my brother Tyler died in front of me.
Your best friend in
Yes.
the best friend you've ever made.
Yes,
And it's all in my
And I was-
brain.
You're like, you charge in, and that's why when it was like, do we see this? No, I'm like, I have healing magic.
Oh, yeah.
What do
I
I?
think everybody can heal.
We
me.
have healing magic.
Mostly
No.
everybody has healing.
Sword.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
So good. This episode was so much fun, and like deep plot lines are kind of coming together. For people that are not familiar with season 1, Leander is a NPC well beloved by the party, and we're kind of he's really weird.
I can't wait to see how this becomes that. That's
Once
when
I remember,
Ajax
they were
kissed
kind of
Leander.
in love. Yeah.
That happened.
I did.
As someone who watched, that was a thing.
Yeah.
Did kiss Leander.
And when asked why, he said he couldn't help it. Didn't
I
you
also
dance
danced
in the
with Leander.
moonlight?
Yes,
Yeah,
I did
like,
dance with
I can't
Leander.
help
Yes,
it.
Yeah.
it's something about him.
You know, sometimes.
How many partners does Ajax have in the corners of Shikar?
Leander is not my partner. He was my.
It was more
one night.
special than that.
He's just my soulmate.
It was a connection.
Oh.
Oh, I see. I see.
They met one beautiful evening.
He swept me off my feet and we danced and I couldn't stop.
Wow. How romantic.
So romantic.
I think Scorpio's the only one that hasn't had any romance in the story yet.
I've been busy.
Yeah.
I mean, I got all of mine this episode.
That's true.
Between
All 'cause
Julian
you
showing
failed
up
a
and
perception check. You're like, oh, I failed a perception. I'm like, yeah, the person who finds you's like, You, come on, get up. What are you doing?
Yeah, and of course, it had to be a hot, strong, powerful female sergeant. Like, what was I gonna do? Like, seriously, what would you have done?
I get it.
Was a character similar to this mentioned in Ajax one shot? I don't know.
Oh.
Was there a steel lily of the valley? I don't know.
This character might still be alive. Oh, okay.
Seffi's making plans. Seffi's like,
Steel Lily of... Hold on, I gotta back this up on the phone.
Sketching her likeness.
how to cast Revivify.
Oh God.
And, all right.
Resurrection, but in love with me.
That could never go wrong.
Never, ever go wrong.
It's worked out for everyone that's ever tried it.
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh my gosh.
This summer, Swim Fan coming to a theater near you.
That was a reach.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Ass.
Hi, I'm old. How are you?
That
I have
was
gray hair.
good.
Hi.
I love movie theater voice. It's so good.
Mm.
I hate that they don't do movie trailer voice anymore.
They don't?
In a world.
In a world.
In a world.
They don't do it now. Now it's just like
Yeah, they really do.
Batman.
In a
Ooh,
world
the
where
date.
butts are sentient.
Sentient butts.
One man, one woman, fighting against time to reach the toilet.
Where are we going
This
with
summer,
this plot?
the plumbing is out. Toilets are us 3.
Diarrhea crime time.
By M. Night Shyamalan.
What a
Why
twist.
M. Night Shyamalan? Why do you have to put him on this? Why are you attributing this evil to him?
He's really the only one that can
He was
pull it
the
off.
first one I thought of.
Poor M. Night
No.
Shyamalan. He doesn't
In
deserve
collaboration
this.
with Tim Burton.
I was going to go with Wes Anderson.
It's
I would like to see
claymation.
it.
This is a horrible movie. I would not watch this movie. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, Anoriand, you're just going to have to join us next week again.
Twist your arm.
Dang.
You're
Well,
going to have to come back next week now.
I guess I'm just going to have to.
So that we can finish this out. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. This has genuinely been like one of the most fun games I've ever been in. Like,
Isn't it great?
it is. It's so good. Which again, I'm someone who's watched. I knew it would be. But
Let people know where they can find you.
hi, I'm Anoriand, Josh. You can find me on the Twitters, twitter.com/AnoriandGD. That's ANORIANDGD for Game Dad. You can find me on twitch.tv/Anoriand. I'm a variety streamer. I do old stuff, new stuff. Whatever. Right now, I've been playing a lot of Triangle Strategy, going all in on that. It's been great. Some of the random stuff I do, like I've done. Hey, I love Fire Emblem. I've done Pokemon Nuzlocke. Let's just smush them together and create a challenge no one's done. It's a bad idea. Don't do it. But I did it, and we've been doing that. Play Mario. Do whatever. You know, it's fun.
But who's your best friend?
That'd be A1 Persephone Jade Valentine.
And I am A1. Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh,
One.
well, Persephone, let
One.
the people know where to find you.
Hello, I'm Persephone Jade Valentine, aka Persephiroth. You can find me at Persephiroth everywhere on the internet. Unless there's someone doing something bad, then it's fake. I also stream. I do a lot of variety streaming. Recently, I've been experimenting with doing makeup on stream, including drag makeup. So you should totally check it out. Ha ha ha.
Amazing. Oh my god. Like a demon came out. Speaking of drag makeup, Xander.
I think you're gonna say, speaking of demons, here I am.
Where can people find you? Let them know what
You
you're up
can
to.
Yeah, all over the internet at Xanderific with 2 R's and 1 F. My main hub is Twitter, but you can also find me on Twitch. I'm back to streaming on my regular schedule. I'm playing through Witcher and the Zelda series. We're on Ocarina of Time right now. We just got the third spiritual stone, so we're gonna see what happens in the future.
Is this your first playthrough?
No, I've played when I was younger. So this is, we're playing through all of Zelda, and it's been 1, 2, 3, and we're right up to Ocarina of Time. Also, what I do want to promote too is that this June we're going to be doing a live stage version of a musical that I recorded this past year, and we are now crowdfunding to support it. So check out Teaching a Robot to Love, also on my Twitter as well. And it's already almost like I think 40 or 50% complete. So check it out.
That's so amazing.
That's really cool.
That's awesome.
We're so excited. A lot of amazing talent that's involved with it. And the price also includes a digital ticket, so you can see it wherever you are.
That's amazing. Good for you, Xander.
Thank you.
LordBalvin.
Yes, 'tis me.
Have you gotten ready to roll another character?
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Balvin, are you ready for your character to die?
He's not gonna die. Come on, guys. He's not gonna die. Don't worry. Don't worry. We don't worry. He's got it figured out. If he does die, he'll die like a hero though, in a memory that no one will know about except 3 people.
And one might forget.
One will forget. I'm Balvin. I'm LordBalvin on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok. Just creating all kind of content, putting my thoughts about stuff. I'm kind of obsessed with Elden Ring right now. So doing a lot of stuff around that. But yeah, if you like me here, you'll like me there. So LordBalvin. I'm also, the most important part is that bronze girl is my best friend. So, you know, that's the cake on top. So yeah,
We're going to PAX East together.
we are. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be so much fun. Hi, hello, I'm that bronze girl. If you're here, you probably know how to find me. This Friday, more One Night Shroud. My YouTube has all the VODs for this. So if this is your first time hanging out and watching this and you want to watch more, we have it all on the YouTube. Honestly, though, I really pride ourselves on being like one of those animes where you can jump in on any episode, and if you just like go with it, you'll be caught up in no time because we're pretty good about recapping and describing stuff. So that's it. This rebroadcast will go live on, sorry, my eye itches, Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's our EU-friendly rebroadcast time. And yeah, I haven't been streaming as much lately because I've been working on a lot of content.
Gotta love NDAs.
That you're all going to see soon. Yeah, writing NDAs and other NDAs. And when you see it all, you're going to be like, wow, Bronze isn't everything. When did she have time to do all that? And it'll be because it's been a month that I've barely been able to stream. But hopefully that'll change in the coming weeks. All right. Goodbye, friends. Have a good night.
Bye.
Peace.